Well, good morning. Good morning. And it is great to have you here. We have an exciting morning for you as we kick off our sponsor spotlight for Christmas in July 2024. This is our third annual happening the weekend of Saturday, July 20th through Sunday, July 21st. We will be here from 10 a.m. Eastern to 10 a.m. Eastern. And one of our silver sponsors that is helping to make this possible is here this morning. We've got Marilyn Morales, who is the president and founder of Izzy's Legacy. And good morning, Marilyn. Welcome.
Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for having me today.
Oh, it's always such a great time when we get together.
Yeah.
So the first thing that I want to ask is, as we get into talking about you and the purpose that Izzy's Legacy holds, I first want to ask, why did you choose to be a sponsor for the second year in a row for Christmas in July?
First of all, because I believe in you, I believe in your mission. You have been an inspiration to me since I met you, right? And when you surround yourself with people that want to change the world, right, based on their experiences, and do it from the heart, not for gain, but because we truly care and we want to change the world and make it better than what the experiences that we've had, you got to align with them. You got to be there for them. And that's why I'm here with you again for the second year in a row as a sponsor, but my third time speaking.
Yes, thank you so much. So let's talk about the sponsor spotlight. Izzy's Legacy is is a huge inspiration in my life as well. I'm looking forward to some things that you have coming up and to be able to give back and support on your end. But tell people first, we have Daniela saying good
Hi.
morning.
Good morning to the bestie.
Good morning, morning. But so tell us a little bit about the work that you do through Izzy's Legacy and just how people can actually support you.
So Izzy's legacy began as something that I wanted to do from the time that Isabella was still here on Earth, and going through her experiences, just because of all the challenges that we as a family went through, right? All the things that I've learned. For me, I feel that when you learn something, when you go through something, I feel it's an obligation to share that with others so that they don't go through the same difficulties as you. So primarily the knowledge that we as Hispanics, Latinos, people of mixed ethnicities do not have the same representation in this registry, right? Where people go to find if they need a stem cell transplant, for somebody to save their lives. We don't have the same amount of people in that registry. So when it was our turn and nobody in the family was a match for Isabella, who needed that transplant, we were hit with that hard reality, right? So I'm like, this is something as a nurse myself, I didn't know. So I said, I got to get the word out, right? I got to get the word out and let people know that this is something that we can change, right? As a community, we can change this. Nobody's holding us back from doing that. And in addition to that, the second leg of Izzy's legacy is to help people in a financial situation because cancer is expensive,
Yeah.
right? So we want to make sure that we help families financially, who are in that journey.
I love that. And how long, like when did it actually begin as a nonprofit that's now functioning and growing? Like how long has that been in motion?
Not even a year, right? So we launched in September of last year. We've gone on since to help families, with cancer, right? With children, primarily, we are partnered with Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, which actually was the hospital where Isabella was at, right? So we've been working closely with them. They refer patients to us, or families to us who need assistance. And we've been doing drives, to bring about, this information and get people to join the registry and help us to save some lives.
Nice. Wow. So that just goes to show you because there has been so much love and power and energy like just since last September, right? So
Yeah,
just a
yeah.
year. So amazing. And so if people want to know more about it, if people want to support, like what's the best way for people to actually do that? Daniela asks, how can people join the registry?
Yeah, so very easy. First of all, to join the registry, there is an age requirement, right, between the ages of 18 and 40, which is the biggest question people ask, right? There's a reason for that, where no one is discriminating for anybody over 40. It's just that the younger you are, the healthier your cells are. And
Mhm.
when somebody is fighting for their life, you want to give them the best possible chance. But once you join the registry, if you join the registry at any time, you stay on that registry until you're 60. So
Okay.
you can donate at any time during that time. And go right onto our website, izzy'slegacyinc.org. We like for people to do that because if you're touched by our story and our mission, it helps me to keep track of how many people actually joined because of Isabella. So for
Mhm.
tracking purposes only, but you
Yeah.
can go on there. There's a link right there that leads you to register right from the comfort of your home. The kit will come to your house. It's a simple swab of the inside of your cheek, 10 seconds each side. Put it in an envelope that's been paid for. You send it back in the mail, and boom, you're done. You set up an account and you're done. That's how
Wow.
easy it is.
That's how easy it is, people. That's how easy it is. And Daniela put the website link, izzy'slegacyinc.org. Thank you for putting that in the comments,
Thank
Daniela.
you.
So where can people like find you? Do you have events? Do you do little activities around, or what can people, if they want to like join in on something, what is something that you have coming up or where people can connect with you?
Right. So number one is the website, right? Because there's a contact me right on there that you can do that. Find me on Facebook. That's where you're going to see the majority of the things that we're doing as a community is right on there. You can find me through Marilyn Morales or Izzy's Legacy Inc. We have our own Facebook page where upcoming events will be posted on there. But if you find me on Facebook, that'll link you to everywhere. I'm on Instagram as well. So we have October 28th is going to be our second annual fundraiser, right? The first time we had a gala. This time we're having a golf experience.
Yay. I'm like
Yeah.
so excited for that one. Like I
Yeah.
really am. I'm already marked my calendar. I am making the trip. I will be there for that.
Yeah, that's going to be in Little Mill Country Club out here in Marlton, New Jersey. It is an exclusive club, right, for members only. We're going to get an opportunity to get in there and see what it's all about. I'm not a golfer. It's going to be my first experience. So, listen, it's just a day for fun, faith, and fellowship, which is what I always say the three F's is what we're getting together about. And just to hang with each other and do some good in the world.
Mm-hmm. I love that. That's like that's my jam. That's why we're here. That's why I'll be there.
That's right.
So Christmas in July for us is a time of taking those moments of pain that we've experienced and actually transforming them into something good. And so sharing those stories of hope and inspiration. And so for you, I want you to have this special opportunity to really pour into someone tuning into us even now that might be feeling like life is kind of just kicking them in the booty, and
Yeah.
and you are the queen of resilience.
Mm.
And so what message do you have for that person right now?
First of all, the number one lesson that I had to learn throughout my journey in life, and Isabella's wasn't my only issue, right? And with a lot of us, it's not just one thing that happens, it's several things that happen to us. How do we get through those things? Is actually reach out to those around you, identify the people that are around you that can help you through it. Don't ever think that you're in this alone. And it may not be somebody you know, right? It could be somebody like you or me that you only see us through this screen, but we're here to help you, right? With whatever tools that we have to get through challenges. Every challenge is different. And I've been able to get through them because I have several tools in the toolbox. There's not just one thing I go to that's going to help me. I have something I start with, right? But if that doesn't work, I have to be able to choose something else that's going to help me through that period, that minute in life, and then the next, and then the next, right? Take one day at a time, take 1 minute at a time, and give yourself grace.
I love that. And I did read somewhere and I use it often. If you take care of your minute, the day, the
Mhm.
week, the month, even the years will take care of themselves, because truly the minute is all we have. And it is so true.
That is very true.
It is so
Very,
true.
very true.
So we are going to be here, Christmas in July, 24-hour live streamathon on Saturday, July 20th. We begin at 10 a.m. Eastern. And I know that we have your time slot. I don't have it in front of me right now, but I know that you're going to be featured during the streamathon, guys. And we are nonstop. Like, people have asked, well, can I catch it like on Monday? No, we're live. We're live that weekend only. And oh, good, we got Daniela says it's difficult for some people to reach out for help. Exactly, but we can't do this thing called life alone. Lean on
Amen.
your community. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. And that's why we do things like this, to let people know you are not alone. We do care. There is a support system. There are people out here that genuinely care, not for what we can get, but for what we can give. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, any last little tidbits to give out there, little shout outs or anything, as we thank Izzy's Legacy, and we thank you for helping to make this third annual such the success that it is going to be. But is there any last thing that you want to share?
Well, first of all, thank you for setting the platform up so that all of us can go out there and share and help and just bring 24 hours of positivity. Like, who does that, right? And stays awake.
I'm nuts.
Yeah. So the first time I heard you say that, I was like, what? She's going to stay awake for 24 hours, right? So listen, first of all, kudos to you for doing that. Thank you so much for putting this together for all of us to share. I can't wait for that day to be able to share as well. And just sending up love and prayers out to everyone there. Join us. Please join us that day. The majority of help that I received during my journey was from people I didn't even know, books that I read, videos that I saw. So this could be the answer to your prayers.
I love that. I absolutely love that. And Daniela says, proud of you, Marilyn, for all you do for your mission and helping save lives. It's beautiful. And prime example of turning pain into power so that we can step into the purpose that God lays in front of us, and we just roll with it. So
that's right. Let's go.
Yay. All right. Well, people, we need you to share, tune in Saturday, July 20th. You will find us on right here on my page. You will find us on YouTube. We will be streaming through many platforms. So just be sure to follow the sponsors, like their pages, get connected, and we will see you in couple days, couple Daniela shared. So thank you so much, Marilyn, and we will see you on Saturday the 20th.
All right, bye-bye, and thanks, Daniela.